Hey everyone, Editor Brasby here before the video starts. Just a few disclaimers before the video starts because I just feel I really need to get these out of the way. So first of all, yes, this is a Lantern Rite event. I understand that the Wind Bloom Festival is currently going on right now. I am working on the Wind Bloom Festival video. I just thought I do have footage of Lantern Rite, and I was originally going to get it out, but I was really focused on Sonic Frontiers, and then I was really late getting the last part of Sonic Frontiers out, because a lot of things in my personal life started happening where I got just really busy and I couldn't really focus on YouTube as much, with my job. I'm moving houses currently and whatnot, so, I did get really busy, so this is sort of outdated footage, to be honest, but I hope you all nonetheless still enjoy what is about to be presented. It is just a video I thought I'd make and have fun with. And even though it is a little outdated, not too much, I do have other footage from other events that are probably way outdated now. If you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll think about releasing those, because they've just kind of been sitting in the back burner, and originally I was going to put it on TikTok or something like that as clips and whatnot, but I just never really got around to it. Second disclaimer, all the simping in this video that you're going to see is a joke. I don't really feel like I need to specify this, but better to be safe than sorry. All the simping I do in this video is purely just for comedic purposes and entertainment purposes. It's just kind of the humor I like to do. I like to act like just like a degenerate kind of, just as a joke to make people laugh. At the end of the day, these are just fictional characters. I feel nothing for them in terms of feeling romantical feelings or anything like that. I like these characters. Like Ganyu is a character I do actually like, and I love her design and her gameplay and whatnot. She's a character that I like, but not in the way that most people would probably think that these jokes are. At the end of the day, I'm just hoping that's what people think, but if not, that's what this is for, just to clarify and clear that up. And one last thing, dang, what was it gonna be? Sorry, this isn't scripted, so I just dang, Oh, yeah. So these are going to be released in parts. These are not going to be like one whole thing. That's why you're seeing this, and it says like a little part 1 now. With Genshin videos, what I would like to do, so this account that you're seeing gameplay of right now on the screen, this isn't the gameplay of the video. This is just some gameplay of me just running around playing the game that I like to just do from time to time. Is an account that I've spent money on. It's my main account. I've been playing it since day one of the game. Pretty much when the game came out, I've been playing the game since then. And it's so that's just a little bit of information about the account. But these videos going forward in Genshin Impact, if it's story events and whatnot, they will be separated into 3 parts, if that's how long these stories are, because a lot of these stories, especially now with Genshin, like to be separated, and usually how they do it is they release it in parts anyway, and they're usually about an hour long, maybe a little over, so these will be separated in parts, especially events, Archon Quest, the Carnium mission quests, like that, things of those manners, so they'll be released in parts. As for just regular gameplay, I might just upload a video here and there. Maybe I'll start streaming. I do have a Twitch. It's the same handle as my YouTube. I don't really like to stream that much, but maybe if I do, go ahead and just go over there and give that a follow if you want. That way, if I do just decide to stream Genshin, you'll already be there and you'll be updated and notified. Anyway, that should be everything. With that being said, thank you if you have listened to this long to the disclaimer. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the video. Alright, we're back with Genshin Impact. As you can see, I've got the story team out for Traveler and whatnot. Lantern Rite Part 3. I don't usually do events, I usually do story quests, but considering they make Ganyu the front page of the artwork, man, I just gotta do that, bro. I don't know what it is about artwork Ganyu, but artwork Ganyu just hit different. So they already put her on the page, so I'm already suspecting she's gonna be here. Hu Tao maybe. We already know. Let's just be honest. There he. I knew it. Zhongli was gonna show up. Zhongli was gonna show up. I knew it. Zhongli, bro. Hold up. Hold on. No freaking way. Oh wait, I forgot to put autoplay on. No freaking way.
Huh? Zhongli? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here.
It's every time.
Why, the pleasure is all mine. As is the surprise.
Bro, I heard that voice in forever.
It must be fate that brings us
every single time, man. He's in the freaking leeway quest, bro. He's here. He's here. I told y'all he was gonna be showing up. I'm like, this man's Zhongli. I literally said it. I was like, watch. I bet you anything, Zhongli's. As I'm walking into the horizon, we're going to the same place he's always at, and there he is. I can't, bro. There's no freaking way. There's no everything has been going great. Things have been going alright. Yeah, let's
are inevitable over the course of a long journey.
Yeah.
If you wish to share what's troubling you, allow me to lend my ear. There is no need to shoulder all burdens by yourself. You are too kind.
So, Zhongli, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However, I had planned to take a walk to Qingce village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Oh my gosh, this is on Zhongli's story quest, bro.
Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead? Wait, Paimon knows, because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right? Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
Bro, she's just roasting this dude.
Observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed.
Bruh.
Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
I've never had anything like it.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
She already fell for it. Look at the star eyes, bro.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore.
Ready when you are.
Bamboo shoot shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
See? Paimon knew he was just bamboozling us.
However, there is no need to rush. The streets of Liyue will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
We'll check in with you later at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Enjoy your walk, Zhongli!
Take care now, you two.
I wonder if they're gonna do the thing that they did with him last year, where they made him move locations every single time. Cause they did that last time. Let's just talk to him real quick.
As
Hold
for
on.
Director Who's list, I shall
I
attend
knew
to
we
it
were
after
gonna
one
find
last
this.
round of tea.
I knew we were gonna find this dude, right, bro? I walked up, like, okay, so when does he go out of like render distance? Like a bit right there, right? Like just about there. Like you can see him just barely. I came in, I was like, I knew it. I was like, it's freaking Zhongli. I was like, is it? I was like, no freaking way, this man Zhongli. Alright, looks like we're gonna be doing some back and forth here.
Bamboo shoot, bamboo shoot.
Oh my. Bro, I just got jumped.
Bamboo shoot. Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one. They should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Oh my frick, bro. Who?
What? Someone's calling for help. It's
Yao
coming
Yao.
from there.
What the heck?
Are you okay? Did any water go down
What
the
the frick? What the frick? She just came out of nowhere. Yo, who is this dude? Why is he dripped?
I think I'm okay now. Thank you so much.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl? Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Finally, bro. After being teased for so freaking long, here she is, freaking Yao Yao.
honored. My name's Paimon, and this is the traveler.
What's up?
I'm Dvorak. A musician.
Dvorak. He's dripped
Came
though.
through
I'm not gonna
Stone
lie.
Gate intending
He's
to head
dripped
towards
though.
Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery, and before long, I was completely lost. Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander. As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
Dang. Bro's hungry. I'm
are you
hungry too, dang.
Sir?
I might need to get a snack.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us? Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon! You're welcome. Mmm, so tasty. If only there were more. Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was going to run into you, I would have made a second batch. Hope you're taking notes, traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon. What do you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt,
Oh yeah,
I had a
so
chance to
it
try
looks
one
like
of
we
their
just
moon
came
pies.
from Sumeria,
They had a meat
apparently.
filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Iridescence tour?
That sounds somewhat familiar. I think I do remember
The
somebody
Iridescence Tour is
mentioning
one of the
it.
biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories. We want to hear it too.
We're about to get
Okay,
an animatic from a
then I'll start from the
freaking
beginning. The
from
story
a side
goes
character.
that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning. When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards.
That really does sound like Shinha.
After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing,
But I
people
don't
have come
know.
to think of
I
that
don't think it
lady
is.
as something like a fairy. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument,
Ganyu.
so long as you
Maybe.
play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Wow.
At its heart is a true story.
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale, so I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago, so I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel. Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day, but then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to
Bro.
be seen again!
The traveler's just done with her,
Paimon
bro.
would
Just dump her,
definitely
bro.
remember
Get her
that
out of
for the
here.
rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Yeah. So it has to be
So you
Ganyu or
finally found a
Shinha.
lead?
It feels more like Shinha because you know
Yes,
she
in fact,
is the
that's an
type to
intriguing
save
story
somebody
in
and
and of
not
itself.
say anybody. But
I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and
Ganyu
freedom.
has lived
But
over
more
2,000
recently,
years.
I
So
heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here.
that sells it then. It was Liyue.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Oh yeah, because I know all of the Archons I've met so far.
It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Jinxa Village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well. And so on.
Little do you know he's actually alive.
Don't worry, Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff.
Yeah.
And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over more of, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the Statues of the Seven along the way.
Oh dear. Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu?
Let's
I don't know
go!
very many people, so I can't help you out much.
Let's
But
go!
Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about
Let's
everything.
go! Alright, bro.
If
This
your friend
is
scams,
it. Alright.
they'll help you
Alright.
get your Mara back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
That does sound like
But
that
you've
sounds like
already
a
helped
great
me so
idea. Not a
much.
good idea. A great idea.
Well, I was going to take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all. You know what?
W. Alright,
It's been
boys.
a minute since
Impressing
we
the
saw
ladies,
Ganyu
part
too.
2.
It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
Yeah, exactly. It has been a minute since Ganyu.
All
Let's
right.
make
Well,
sure she's
my
the
sincere
focus.
thanks to you all.
If so,
I will never forget
we
your
are about
kindness.
to
Rizz the frick out of Ganyu. We are about to Rizz up Ganyu right now, bro.
Remember to watch where you're going, okay?
Alright, let's go. Let's go, Yao Yao.
Uh-oh.
I am so down.
Out of a job. Oh well, Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
You don't even know anything about Sumeru. I don't know why you're trying to guide me. Yeah, let's get over there, bro. Oh man, oh man. Just to prove my my Ganyu simpleness before we head any further. So this is my Ganyu team. Not using it right now. And where's my card deck? In my card deck. I even have the moving art for it. Let's go. They did, to be fair, they did just add the beta one, and the beta one is freaking sick. So I really like that they did that. I cannot wait until they add the Eula one. Once we get a Eula one, oh man, it's over once we get the Eula one. But the beta, oh man, the beta is so good. Remember this day you almost won money from the captain of the guard. I did win money. I beat her. I beat Beto. Anyway, I had to read that. I hadn't read the description yet. Anyway, alright. Sorry for getting distracted. We are about to Rizz the frick out of Ganyu, bro. We're about to Rizz her up. I swear. It's over.
Wow. Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last.
How old is this, dude?
It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here.
He's
during
dripped, though. I'm
Lantern
not
Rite
even
after
gonna
all.
complain. He's
It only
dripped.
comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
Oh, he's
I'm glad
following
that
me.
you're enjoying
Okay.
the city.
Milan. Oh my frick! Get freaking! Ah! We're going to see Ganyu, not you. Get the frick out of here!
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
Wait, what the frick? So she knows this dude too? What the freak?
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this
I
time
don't
of
really
year
mind
anyway?
the country accent
Thinking of
because
putting
I'm
on a
from the
music
South,
festival during
but
the
it
Lantern
also
Rite
just doesn't
celebrations?
make sense in the
a Lantern
sense that
Rite
she's
music
technically
festival?
from
Yes,
a country that isn't America.
I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite Music Festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge. Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Keqing and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
You mean... what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
A Lantern Rite Music Festival would be something different. Did we do it last year with Genshin though?
Even the Traveler agrees with
Bro,
me.
can you not
Mr.
remember
Dvorak,
anything?
Don't let yourself be put
You're
off
even
by
from
the
this
fact
world.
that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan
There
Opera
she
Troupe,
is.
we should be able to get
Why?
something
Why?
going.
I didn't want you to. Okay, where's Beto and where's Ganyu? I'm just looking for those two.
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow, there's that rock and roll spirit.
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
W
But the opening act is not something to be
WNPC.
chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this.
Get the frick out of here. I don't
If you run
want
into
to.
your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before.
Xiangling! Hey!
Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
Xiangling is. I'll see Xiangling. We haven't seen Xiangling in a while. Xiangling's the goat. Not as goated as Ganyu. Or are we looking for? Oh, it is Mab Mei Ping. I knew it.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
It's old lady, bro. I swear, she's not even an old lady.
Calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things.
Yeah.
Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the Lantern Rite, are we?
Greetings, Madam
You're
Pink.
right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am.
Why'd I say Mad May?
I am a
don't know.
musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival!
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
If we could add some musical elements to Lantern Rite, if we could organize a Lantern Rite music festival, there we go.
Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Where's Ganyu, man? I don't mind seeing
Why,
Madam
not at
Ping
all.
because she's the
Music
goat.
pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations.
I'm just gonna say this. That is exactly what Zhongli would say the exact same
Times
thing.
change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be
That
appreciated.
Aether's thinking again.
And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Let's be honest, she's the best side character in the game. She'll never be playable, but she's low-key the best.
You mustn't be afraid to try new things. If you never try, you'll never know. With your contribution, I'm sure this year's Lantern Rite will be a most spectacular one.
Alright, Ganyu, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Come on, come on, come on. I thought that was the place you worked in, right there. I guess not. Ganyu! 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 Ah! 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 Oh, she's right there, finally. Alright, let me get my hair done. Let me make sure my hair's all good. Looks good. Alright. Give it a light skin stare. Ready?
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Jingshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again. Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Paimon, shut up! You're ruining my Rizz. Don't listen to Paimon. Don't listen to her, bruh.
Thank you, but
Let's
my
go!
criticism is quite valid.
No!
I
Get
do
the
have
frick
a tendency to
Paimon!
neglect matters outside of work.
Oh,
That's
hey!
something I should improve on.
You're freaking
no
cramping my
apologies.
style!
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Paimon, you suck!
Do the honors.
No, get the frick out of here!
What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast?
No, you're ruining my Rizz!
Plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
It's all good. I ain't worried about it. I'm just here for you, Ganyu. So
Well,
it's whatever. I
the
don't.
Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year.
I
Our
can't keep a straight
celebrations
face.
must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities.
Let's go.
Some
She's
live
such a
music will
goat.
certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks.
So we're not stealing anyone's
Yes.
thunder.
My thoughts precisely.
Look at that.
Now I just
Rizz,
need to take
bro.
some time to give this proposal some polish.
You
As
do
long
whatever
as I
you need to
clearly
do,
lay out the
Ganyu.
pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal. Given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
What a go. Hey, hold on. What you walking off with him for? You're supposed to be walking off with me.
Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
Shut up, Paimon. You ruined my Rizz.
Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me. Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again. I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like? Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Here's what I've
Hey.
crafted so far.
What's she
Anything else you want to add?
What's she giggling for, bro? Hold on. No, don't you dare be risen up.
No,
The shawty,
this
bro.
is excellent.
No, don't.
I'm racking my
You can't be-
brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
That was quick.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
She's so cute.
Okay, I should be getting back.
We all love Ganyu, bruh.
If Yo-Yo stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried.
She has
too.
parents!
Everyone,
No way!
I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
I like Yo-Yo.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
She's very sweet. Stay put and wait for 2 hours.
That lady I just talked to, Ganyu, she really thinks of everything.
Heck yeah, she
It
does.
got me wondering, could it be that all our failed attempts so far have been down to our failure to properly prepare for different contingencies?
You already know she freaking. She coming back. Get Kuching out of
Greetings,
here.
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point.
The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
Unbelievably efficient.
Please.
I'm not trying to Rizz her up. I'm trying to Rizz Ganyu.
We
No.
have merely moved
I hate
things
this game.
forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative.
Oh
As
man.
such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
All right, let's see what
Thank
happens.
you so much, Keqing. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right, time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
What about that fairy lady?
Oh, that. Well, that can wait for another time.
Oh.
It is Ganyu! It is
You told me all
Ganyu!
about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a
It
long
is
shot.
Ganyu. It has to
Don't
be. There's
worry
just no
about
way.
me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think?
It's definitely
To tell
possible
you the
because it's
truth,
you!
Mr.
It's
Dvorak,
her!
I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast.
It's
I know how
her!
important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask.
This is all
But if
about
it's a person
Ganyu.
you're
It has to
looking for,
be.
then I
I'm so
just might be
surprised
able
because
to
they
help.
didn't really advertise her that much in the
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will
Come on,
concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for.
I think we're gonna
How's
get
your
more
workload at the
backstory
moment?
on.
Will you
Hold
be
up.
able to make time?
I think this is gonna be about her because we've gotten backstory on her before, but this is like the most screen time we're getting for Ganyu. They didn't advertise her in the Genshin Impact 2.3 Lantern Rite update. They didn't feature her anywhere, so I was like, well, another year without Ganyu. But now that she's here, they've been mentioning her. She's on the artwork. I think she's linked to this. I think she's that fairy lady, and I think we're gonna get a bunch of backstory, and we're gonna get a cool animatic about her. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think I'm calling it now. That's what I think's gonna happen. I think we're finally gonna get a little more backstory on Ganyu because we do have a good bit of backstory on Ganyu, but I think we are gonna get a little more back from when she remembers a lot of things. Because you got to remember, she's over 2,000 years old. She's always tired. She's always she's forgetting things a lot. She's very, very, very old. So I think we're gonna get some cool stories back from when she was awesome. As far as she's still awesome, but awesomer as frick. Like, and she, she is eroding probably faster than I want to say Zhongli is. But either way, I think this is about her. I'm making the call right now.
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Some have it does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
In that case, 3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search?
Frick,
You're well
yeah.
known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
I will go with you anywhere, Ganyu.
Okay, then
Of course.
let's meet back here in 3 days.
Alright, bet. That's gonna be it for this, bro.
Mr. Dvorak, we'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think, imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion, and that's exactly what this festival's all about.
I'm sure the wind that guided you here feels the
You're
same
right.
way.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern rite a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too.
No, we're going with Ganyu. What the f-
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music?
You're
What does it
ruining
mean?
everything.
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now. So I'll see you guys.